Childhood. When everything was new. Colors, shapes, sounds. So much to be curious about. The garden wasn't just for plants. Instead, it was a colossal playground where the arches could let me graze the clouds. Dad's shoes weren't just leather loafers, but a vast ocean of space for my little feet. My mind unable to understand how one day I might fill such a giant space.
I think it's the memories that I look back, maybe hanging out with your cousins, your neighbors, your friends, and you're so much, just like being a dog, like you're so much in the present and you don't think about your past or future.
Just the freedom you have, of running around, not having a care in the world, like being able to do whatever you want, have no responsibilities, just enjoying the moment as much as you can, doing what you feel like in that moment without any thought about the future or what effects it might have. You're just there, you're just living. And I think being a child is at some point the purest form of excitement or living that you can get.
That you don't have to worry much about things and that you don't know much, which is sometimes a good thing because in that sense you're much happier and less worried about life.
Like your worries are very small. You're basically thinking, I don't want to eat fries tonight, or like stuff like this, or who are my friends? And now it's a bit more complicated. Like you have all these things that add up, which you didn't even notice as a child, but obviously they were there for people around you. So I guess that's what I like most, like the freedom of burdens, I would say.
Monday, 7:15 a.m. You have class in 45 minutes. You're expected to get there 15 minutes early. At least if you'd like to have any chance at getting a seat. You are also expected to dress professionally, leaving you 10 minutes to eat breakfast after you've showered. As you are leaving, your boss texts you. He asks you to work overtime tonight, but you know he's not asking. Before our eyes, things started to change. Childhood friends drifted out of sight and eventually out of mind. Documents on our laptop began to pile up alongside the dirty laundry. But when did we grow up? When did we put our toys away, not knowing that would be the last time? When did studying become more important than time with family? When did money decide whether our weekend would be fun or not? When did being an adult become normal?
I've only recently felt that I'm more grown up and I'm 35, and I think it was like 1 or 2 years ago that I felt like I'm no longer a child. It's when you make innocent mistakes, and before it would seem cute or tolerable for others, but now I feel like being ignorant or being innocent is not always cute, and I felt like, okay, I'm an adult now.
When I moved out for the first time, it was actually like the realization, like I have to do shit for myself now. That was the best realization. That I was, I'm grown up,
And was that a good feeling?
Yeah, but also a bit scary.
As you grow up, you kind of start to think more about being a part of this cohesive society or fitting into the institution that you are in. So like readjust my entire way of thinking to be around these different groups of people. Not only were there different groups of people, but they're also from a different background. So the way they think, their mentality, the way they act, everything is different. So yeah, I just had to change or like adjust myself to my surrounding, and that's when became more aware of those duties and responsibilities that adults have to, you know, fit into society or a certain standard, because you don't really think about those things as a kid.
Like you change yourself, but obviously you cannot change yourself, but you change the appearance of yourself and how you come across to other people.
And the fact that you have to start thinking, like, how can I make money? Like, how can I start affording myself?
It's hard to not accept things as normal. You have to kind of accept the surroundings that you are living in, and when you take that into consideration, obviously you can be a free spirit who live life the way you want to, but then society's outlook on you changes as well. So you kind of have to find a way to be at peace with yourself while still protecting your space in society.
I think when I turned 13 or 14, like this idea that other people have ideas about you, this made me change a lot in myself. Like made me insecure, and it made me conscious of things I maybe wasn't before. And this, well, changed me from being a child, I think, to being a teenager.
They say the true cost of something is what you give up to attain it. The child within us, a priceless gift worth carrying into the future.